up, you guys? So I know I already went live today and talked about my holiday survival tips. I hope you guys head over to my lifestyle page, Amanda Rutkowski Fitness, and go check that out because I think it's gonna be super helpful. It's not anything like super difficult or anything like that. So but I had like this intense calling to make this video for you right now. Sorry, I'm in my closet. First, can we just talk about, like, this closet holds all of mine and Derek's clothes, and like this dresser right here. I'm pretty proud of us. Minimize life. Hashtag minimize life. Anyway, so why I think you need to get on my level. I've been talking to a lot of people, as per usual, about reaching their fitness goals and the tools that I offer to do that. And hi, Duke, get off the bed. Oh, he doesn't listen. He'll listen to his daddy, but he won't listen to me. Anyway, so I'm talking to a lot of people about reaching their goals and the tools that I offer, and I find myself sharing the same story over and over again. I know, isn't he so cute? If you follow my Instagram stories, you'll see him all the time. But the thing is I started my fitness journey, my journey to wellness, way back when I was 18 years old, and I'm 30 now. And it took me a long time to finally start seeing results. And there was one difference. So when I first started, I was 18 years old. I was doing it all by myself, learning just like everyone else was kind of doing, like super confused and not knowing like what the right thing to do, because if you're, following magazines or listening to the news or whatever, like Google, and you'll just find like so many different perspectives, so many things, like this lifestyle is the one you need to change your life. No, this one is. No, that one is. No, you need to be vegan. No, you need 1 million pounds of protein. No, you need all this protein shakes, or no, you need to spend 2 hours in the gym, or blah, blah, blah. Like there's so many different things out there. And I was as confused as the next guy. But I was in school for exercise science and health promotion because I did become very passionate about it, because when I first started, I was like coming from the bottom of the bottom of the bottom. Like, never worked out a day in my life. I smoked a pack of cigarettes a day or more. I was a complete pothead for years and years and years and like had no memory. I drank a lot. I did drugs. I ate McDonald's every single day. Like, that's where I was when I first started. So just by like increasing my water intake and like going on a run every once in a while and eating turkey sandwiches instead of McDonald's, like, I lost weight. But the thing is I started to obsess over calorie counting, and that like made me crazy. Like, for years and years and years of my life, I was obsessed with like eating under 1,200 calories, thinking if I ate anything over that, I would like gain weight. And I was obsessed with like 90 calorie Special K bars, and I would have those as my snacks for multiple meals a day. It was just like malnourished, overtraining, like not healthy. And then I went on the total opposite spectrum in my early 20s, and I just like went off the deep end of, I said, fuck calorie counting. This is stupid. It's stressful. I hate it. It's wasting all my time, because I would like draft up all these meal plans and like Google everything and obsess over it all. And I'm not saying like you can't learn from that. Like, I learned a lot, but there's just such an easier way, let me tell you. And I was a full-time student. I couldn't make it to the gym anymore. And my life was hectic. And just like everybody else, we're all super busy. And I ended up gaining weight. Like, if you see some of my before photos, I'm not like overweight or obese or anything, but I'm just completely not the body type I am now. Like, I was just 135 plus pounds, and right now my normal weight's like 123, 125-ish or something. I don't really weigh myself very often. But the difference is my body composition. And more so than that, the difference between before and now is I have complete freedom over my mindset. Like, I'm positive, I'm happy with my body, I have self-love. That's something I'd never had in my entire life. And I have a system. I don't work out for 2 hours a day every single day of the week, and I don't have to run miles and miles and miles. And, you know, I used to have to depend on Derek to run with me because it wasn't safe for me to run by myself. And it's still not safe for me to run by myself. Like, I refuse to run alone. And I just don't feel comfortable with that. And so I'd have to have my husband do it with me, and he wouldn't do it with me all the time because I hold him back, because he's like he can run 10 miles like without blinking an eye. And I'm like 3 miles, I'm dying. This was back then. I haven't ran in a while, so I'm not sure how that would be. But so it wasn't until the last 4 years of my life that I actually started loving myself and loving my food and having a better relationship with my mind and my food and having grace with myself and with my fitness. And it's just been so much better, and I have community and support, and I don't have to do it alone. So that's why when I talk to you guys about your health and fitness, I think this is going to be the thing, like the game changer. But just like with anything, is you actually have to do it. You know, you actually have to commit. And it's so easy to commit to, because as somebody who spent many, many years, let's see, between 18 and 26, how many is that? 8 years, right? Something like that, 8 or 9 years. Doing it alone, spinning my wheels, banging my head against the wall, not knowing like the right thing to do, and not ever getting the results I really wanted. And now, over the last 4 years, this has been the longest in my 30 years of my life that I've been healthy, that I've loved myself, that I have compassion for myself, that I'm actually getting results. I still eat pizza, I still drink beer, like not in excess, of course, but I work out for 30 minutes a day. I eat healthy, and I drink my Shakeology. And that's it. Like, it's so simple, and the meal plans are so simple. As somebody who used to create my own programs for the gym or create my own meal plans, like, so stressful and wasted so much of my time. And now it's just a plug and play system. So I just felt like I had to share that, because I tell that story in a much shorter way when I talk to people, but I just like went kind of on a tangent. But, you know, I tell that story all the time, like multiple times a day. So I figured I would just make a video and talk to you guys about it, and why I think you need to be on my level, and why you should be a part of what I'm doing. And, you know, I used to think home workouts were complete bullshit. I'm not even going to lie. I used to think that when I would see like P90X or Insanity infomercials, I used to think that they hired people who were already fit to work out in those programs. I used to think they didn't get fit with that program, that they just like hired them to be a part of it. But that's not true. Now I know it's not true, and it does work. And it takes hard work, but it's not, you know, rocket science, and it's not too difficult. But anyway, before I continue to go on a rant, I need to get going. And I just wanted to share that story with you and let you know that I'm here to help you reach your goals. You know, whatever your goals are. And I can meet you where you're at. There's tons of different things that I can help you do. It's not, if you're like not into high intensity, if you're not into weights, if you are into weights, if you're into yoga, if you're into Pilates or whatever, like I can help you do all the things. If you're into cleanses, I can help you do that. Like full holistic wellness and fitness is what I'm about. So anyway, I hope that this helped you in some way. I'm going to get going. Shoot me a message, comment below, share this with a friend, whatever you feel like doing. And have a good day. Have a good night. It's nighttime. Have a good night, guys. Peace.